Well, I tell people this is a Christkindlmarkt, which is a German-infused Christmas market. This is a Christkindlmarkt Brown County style. And so we don't have the large budgets that Carmel has or Chicago has, but you take what you have, you make it beautiful, you make it inviting, and oh my gosh, this Coachlight Square where you and I are sitting in the visitors center, but it happens right out here outside this door. The structure of some of those buildings are very European in structure, so it just lends itself to that kind of a German influence. And when the first year, when our artists had canceled so many festivals and things because of COVID, I really wanted this to be an opportunity for them to make up lost revenues. And we since have kind of expanded. But that first year, it was important to me to have local artists here to help them, to bolster their financial outcomes for the year because of COVID.
And so you mentioned, and just to get in here, so we have local artists that are involved.
Yes.
We have music that's involved, and it sounds like also it's now expanding to people from outside of Brown County coming in for this?
Outside of Brown County, still Hoosiers and surrounding counties, but yes, it's grown. It's grown in popularity. So we have an application process. We jury our vendors, and we want to offer the very best of the best. And, we get very few that we have to turn away. Because people that are committed to artisan types of gifts really want to be here despite the fact that it's outdoors in December. We're not allowed to heat our tents because of insurance reasons. So, it is a huge commitment on behalf of our vendors who want to be here. But we also incorporate C4, which is the culinary school in Columbus. They come with just incredible Christmas cakes, German-infused cakes, German chocolate. I mean, their creations are amazing. And now, in the 5th year, people come back just for their favorites. We have a nut and candy vendor who, when he sets up, you can smell those nuts that he brings. It wafts throughout the entire market, and I just go, oh, it's Christmas market time because of the smells. We offer the German Glühwein mulled wine, so it's a hot spiced wine, and so people can mingle around while keeping their hands warm with that. And we really try to take care of our vendors. I furnish them hand warmers. We feed them in the green room with warm drinks and soups and that kind of thing. And so I try to take care of them so they'll want to come back the next year.
Yeah, and it's typically I'm trying to think back the last few years, but early December it's cold, but it's not that bad.
Oh
if
my
people are coming
gosh,
down.
that first year, Chris.
Was it?
We had like 68-degree weather. It was incredibly warm and sunny, and it was everybody was out. It was so fun. And I have been blessed with good weather, so I'm hoping that will be the case again for this year. And you can deal with the cold. It's harder to deal with wet.
Yes.
And we have not experienced wet yet, and I'm counting on the good Lord to keep it that way for us. But we can handle cold. And it actually lends to the festive environment and ambiance of the market.
Yeah, if you're outside and looking at Christmas stuff and it's not a little bit chilly,
right,
it's going to seem a little weird, right?
Yeah, the first year was odd because people were in short sleeves. They had, shirts tied around their waist that they thought they were going to need. And it was beautiful. I'm not complaining, but it was a little different. It was kind of not the ambiance I was thinking. But, Indiana, it could be anything.
Yeah, especially early December, right? it could be 20, it could be 60.
Yeah, and anything in between.
Absolutely.
Yes, everything in between.
So kind of walk us through what is the experience like? So I'm a visitor.
Yep.
I come in, and it's this year it's what, December 6th and 7th?
Always the first full weekend in December.
Okay. So I come in, what's kind of the experience like?
So it's free to you.
Yeah.
So unless you choose to buy food or gifts, you don't have to spend a dime, and you can come and spend a couple hours, 3 hours. I don't know how long people want to mingle around the market. We have the most incredible live stage and entertainment.